Hi, it's Chris Morrow. Today I'm going to be sharing some advice around cover letters. I noticed an interview on TV the other day, and it was someone talking about how cover letters are the most important part of the job application process. And I couldn't disagree more with that statement, if I'm being honest. Working in the industry for 10 years, I've noticed that cover letters are becoming probably less and less important. Now, there are situations where cover letters are still used in the application process, and it would be clearly stated if that's the case. But for instance, most people today, if they're applying for a job, they would apply through a job board online, and therefore be applying to a recruitment agency as such. Now, if you put yourself in the shoes of the recruitment agent, if you put up a job advert, you might get 100 applications for that job, sometimes overnight. So you're very quickly overwhelmed with applications, and each job board asks you to upload a cover letter with your application. Now, my advice is to simply forget about doing the cover letter if you're applying through a job board as such, and if you're applying to a recruitment agency. Instead, spend that time really focusing your CV on the job requirements, drill down into all the essential skills that they're looking for the role, and make sure that your CV is really tailored to the job specification. I think if you take that time that you would have spent typing up a cover letter and really focus it in on your CV, then I think you'll really catch their attention a lot more than a cover letter would. I think a cover letter, it just will not be looked at by a recruitment agent. Now, that might be shocking to some people, but that's just the way things are nowadays. Unfortunately, let's say if an agent has 10 jobs that they're working on at the moment, if 100 people apply for all of your roles, you have to be, obviously you're reviewing 1,000 CVs in theory. If you add a cover letter into the mix, then that's it just gets ridiculous. So people, they won't be focusing on really reading your cover letter. So my advice is just to forget about that altogether, and instead spend that time tailoring your CV to your skills and experience in your resume. That is the most important thing, and that's the thing that will make you stand out from the crowd. Don't have a generic CV. Always tailor your CV and forget about the cover letter altogether, unless you are applying for something to a direct employer where they specifically ask you for a cover letter. But as a general rule of thumb, replace the cover letter with tailoring your CV to the job requirements, and you'll find your chances of success will dramatically improve. I would have no doubt about that at all. If you're watching this video anywhere other than my blog, go and check it out. It's chrismorrow.careers. Otherwise, head on to my YouTube channel, hit the like button or the dislike button, leave a comment, and let me know your thoughts.